While the South Sudanese end their Christmas and the New Year celebration in January, it is just the beginning of another celebration of the Comprehensive Peace Agreement signed 4 years ago. Thanksgiving Day in the United States might not be until November, but for Southern Sudanese, it is November in January as they give thanks to the countries that played the greatest role in bringing an end to one of the longest wars in African continent, a war that has killed more than 2 million lives in Sudan. The Vice President of the Republic of Sudan, President of the Government of Southern Sudan, General Salva Kiir Mayardit, came to the United States primarily to give thanks to President George W. Bush and his administration.
It's a thanksgiving, as we are giving thanks now when we eat this food. So we greet you all, and on behalf of my chairman, I greet you all, and I say good, peaceful year of 2009, and thank you very much.
Stayed at Mayflower Hotel couples a mile away from the White House. President Kiir and his cabinet members, the head of the government of Southern Sudan mission to the United States, Mr. Zigel Gatkuat, other delegations and students in Washington, D.C. were all invited at the residence of the Sudan ambassador to the United States, Dr. Akej. All faces, men and women, converged at the ambassador's residence, exchanging greetings with smiles. While Ambassador Akej took this opportunity to bring South and North Sudanese together, the delegation took opportunity to crack jokes and brief the gathering about their trip to the United States.
But let me start with the story of the short speech itself. During those days when the Romans Empire were entertaining themselves by making the lions get hunger, and then they send people to the hungry lions. So somebody went to the hungry lion, and then he whispered in the ears of the lion, and then the lion didn't eat him anyway. He's hungry, and then the emperor called him. What did you tell the lion? He said, I told him, go ahead and eat me, but give a short speech. So my chairman, chairman of the SPLM, first vice president of the Sudan, the Republic of Sudan, and the president of government of Southern Sudan, on behalf of him and in behalf of the delegation that came, with this honor of the diplomatic mission in hospitality, Sudanese hospitality, that you have already afforded to us here by preparing this gathering for us. And this gathering is also an opportunity to meet some of you that we have never met, and we have been hearing of some of you. This is the first time to meet them. So this is a good opportunity that you have given to us. We thank you, and we thank everybody.
In a chill mid-morning at a lawn outside the Oval Office in the White House, was a score of journalists waiting outside at the President of the Government of Southern Sudan, Foreign Minister of Sudan, Mr. Deng Alor, and other delegations met with the President George W. Bush in the Oval Office. The President of South Sudan came to the United States to say thanks to President George W. Bush, who was very instrumental in bringing peace to Sudan.
Mostly we came here to thank him and his administration for the commitment they had shown to the people of Sudan to bring peace and continue to monitor that peace, which ended the 21-year war.
He asked me whether or not I was going to still care about Sudan after all the North-South agreement was negotiated under my watch, and my answer is absolutely, Mr. Vice President.
The two leaders discussed a wide range of issues about Sudan. President Kiir briefed President Bush on how the implementation of the vital North-South agreement is going. He also briefed him on Darfur conflict and the issue of the notorious organization Lord Resistance Army, the LRA.
And the Vice President brought me up to date on what has been accomplished and what still remains to be accomplished. And I thank you for, one, your clear briefing, but also your leadership.
While President Kiir came to White House to voice his gratitude and appreciation, Kiir told Washington to pay attention closely to the agreement as the Bush's administration handed the power to the President-elect Barack Obama.
We have also told His Excellency the President that the people of Southern Sudan, the people of the marginalized areas in the whole Sudan, will never forget him for all that he has done to them. And the people in Darfur, in particular, will still be looking forward to see to it that peace is brought to Darfur. It is a joint mission that we have taken upon ourselves together with them, that we have to bring peace to Darfur, the way we have brought peace to Southern Sudan. We have also touched issues of the LRA, that is the Lord's Resistance Army in northern Uganda, which has now shifted to Congo and Southern Sudan, and how to handle it. This is a terrorist organization that does not have any respect of human life. And we'll have to deal with it so that they have to accept the regional changes that are happening and to be brought to under control. So this is, in brief, that I came to the White House to pass to His Excellency, the President of the United States of America, and to keep Sudan very close to his heart, even if he becomes a private citizen in this country. We will still have a role to play. And we came to pass him also our Christmas and New Year's greeting.
As they discussed the conflict that has killed and displaced thousands of thousands in Darfur region, President George W. Bush appreciated his Sudanese counterpart for taking initiative to unite the Darfur rebels to have a unified voice.
And I thank you for, one, your clear briefing, but also your leadership on this important issue. And then the Vice President and I discussed Darfur. And he has taken the lead in helping the rebels come together so that there be a more unified voice.
Miyong Kun reporting for SSBIN, White House.